Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, hit that click button, that thumbs up button. Greatly helps my channel get more exposure and helps me be able to produce more content. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some of the supplements I take, specifically one of the companies that I've been using for a long time because I believe in them. Again, full disclosure, I'm not sponsored by them. They don't pay me anything. They probably don't even know I use their stuff. So just to let you know, I just like this brand because I've been using it for 10 years and it's a phenomenal product. It's the name of the company is NutraBio. You can see here, they're American made, pharmaceutical grade, non-GMO, FDA-approved facility, super clean, no proprietary blends in any of their products. Most of them are sugar-free, just really clean, good stuff, and incredible products. I've used everything on the market. There's other ones that are good out there. I'm not saying they're not. There's some good, there's some bad, but these guys are fantastic. I believe in their products. I've been using them. And I just wanted to give them a plug because if it helps me, I turn you on to it and it can help you. If NutraBio wants to sponsor me, I would not argue with being sponsored. So that's always a good thing too. So we'll leave that door open. Anyway, I want to say that I like things made here in the States, nothing against other countries, but I tend to like to buy American stuff when it comes to these blends because I know what kind of facility this is. It's FDA approved and inspected, and it's just, I believe in their quality control is very good. When you see any supplement company or anything that says proprietary blend, that's a bullshit term. It really is. That just says, okay, we're not going to tell you what it is. We're just going to say it's proprietary. You need to have full disclosure on your labels, man. You should know exactly what's in these things. That proprietary blend phrase, if you see that, run. Just run. They're no good. You know, try to avoid that. I mean, that's just a bullshit term. It really is. And it's all about ambiguity. It's just, you don't know what's in there, you know, when they say proprietary blend. They're not going to tell you the ratios or what's in there. These things are independently lab tested for the quality and what the ingredients are and the ratios. Like, for example, branched chain amino acids, you want to have those right ratios. That's very important for them to work properly. These are all independently lab tested. So they're branched chain amino acids I use. They're essential amino acids, which I like these. They're stim-free. I don't like taking stimulants. I don't for my workouts. I like to avoid them personally. That's just a personal preference for me. So they offer stim-free, and they also have some with stims in them. They're taurine. All their products, these are all powders, by the way. Their casein powder is the best I've ever used. I take this before going to bed because it's a very slow absorption type of protein, so it's great before bedtime. Again, you know, absolutely no fillers, no added ingredients to these. If you look at some products, they got an ingredients list, you know, that's a paragraph long of shit that's in them. I tend to avoid those. You want to just have, there should only be a few things in these things. Here is their product, their whey protein isolate. This is amazing whey protein. I could go on and on. They have you go to NutraBio.com. You can see their full catalog. They have hundreds of products from vitamins, minerals, creatine, glutamine, whey proteins. They have plant-based. They have all kinds of stuff. So you can pick your poison on that. Again, another product I really like, I've been using it about 10 years. I said this before, it's Vitargo. This is a carbohydrate powder. What makes it different from other carbohydrate powders? You know, I've used them all. They all work pretty good. The thing I like about this is it's very clean. It gets into the bloodstream very quickly. It's absorbed very fast, which I like. It doesn't bloat me, and I just feel more energy out of it. It just seems to spike, the word's not spike, but it seems to just work better for me. So highly recommend this one. Again, they don't sponsor me. This is made in Europe. This is a Swedish brand, I think. I could be wrong. You might want to fact check me on that, but this is made overseas in Europe somewhere. But I've been using their product for about a decade. Again, it's a great product. So those are, I just wanted to give that a plug because it's important to find quality supplements. It really is, guys. I mean, I know not everyone, some of them can be a little bit more expensive because of the quality. Walmart sells protein powders. I mean, you know, you got to go with your budget. I totally understand that. But if you're just getting something to save a few bucks, but you have the money, spend the extra money and get the good quality stuff. Get the better products. And this is my cat here. I'm sorry. He's curious about everything I do. So just wanted to give that a shout out right there. And another good product too, which I'll say, this is a good whey protein, IsoPure. I've been using IsoPure wheys also. They sell these big bags, a little pricey, but also a very good clean protein that I've used. I definitely recommend IsoPure. I think they got a nice whey protein. I haven't used some of their other supplements, but I have used that and I still use it on occasion. So I do have that I would highlight that as a very good, protein. So just a quick video on this. I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. The difference between whey protein and casein, people ask me. The whey protein assimilates very quickly. When you drink whey, it gets into the gut, goes through real quick, gets in the bloodstream. Casein is a slow acting protein. So casein protein I take, like I said, before I go to bed, because you're sleeping for 6 to 8 hours. This protein, when you take the casein before going to bed, is slowly absorbed into the body, which is what you want while you're sleeping. You get slow absorption. I'd recommend casein before going to bed. If you can't afford it, it's a little bit more expensive. Whey protein works fine before going to bed. A couple scoops of whey protein. If you get some protein in before you go to bed. Whey's fine. Casein's a little better because it is slower absorption. Those are the two main differences between those two. Again, I always tell people I am not an expert on all things nutrition. I know what works for me. I look at the basics of them, and I go with what works for me over the years, and that's a very good product. So that's basically all the supplements I use: the glutamine, the taurine, whey protein, casein protein, branched chain amino acids, essential amino acids, which essentials are very good. I like essential EAAs during my workout. I take branched chains before. Intra workout is when I use the essential amino acids, and usually I mix it in with some more carbs during my workout, and then after my workout I just eat whole food. So pre-workout, I take the Vitargo, 35 grams per scoop of carbs. Intra-workout, Vitargo, 35 grams per scoop, in that one scoop. And I take the EAAs during my intra-workout. I take the BCAAs before my workout. And before my workout, I also put glutamine in my shake, and I put taurine in my shake for pre-workout. Intra-workout, I leave those out. I just go with the EAAs and the Vitargo during my workout. And I just sip on that during my workout. It makes a big difference. I noticed a big difference when I started doing intra-workout drinks versus just doing something before the workout and not doing anything during the workout but water. I noticed an uptick in my intensity, my strength, fullness, recovery. If you don't want to do an intra-workout shake and you're on a cut, that's fine. You can just take amino acids as an intra. You don't have to have carbs. I put carbs in because when I'm going heavy, I need those carbs, those extra carbs. It's not a lot. I do 35 grams. It's not a shitload of carbs, okay? So it's just enough to get you through the workout. I don't overdo my carbs. So just to point that out. But depending on what your goals are, if you're on a cut, you might want to rethink that and, just do your amino acids in your water during your workout. You don't want to maybe take too many carbs in. I totally get that. Even pre-workout, some guys, when they're on the cut, don't do carbs before the workout. They just do protein, which is fine too. So just to point that out. So pretty basic outlay. I don't do it, like I said, I don't do any stimulants, no caffeines, no, extracts of any sort. I don't get into any of that. So I've tried them in the past. They just make me jumpy and just make me shaky, and they really don't add anything. In long term, I notice I have more energy, more level energy throughout my workout when I don't do stims. That's just me. So that is something I leave out. But that's up to you. Some guys like to take stims and they work great for them, caffeine, whatever. I'm not saying I'm against it. It's just, for me personally, it doesn't work. So just to point that out. But that's it. That's pretty much my complete nutrition portfolio. And I did want to give the plug again to NutraBio. Go to their website, check them out. They got some amazing products. I've used a lot of them. They all are great. Their creatine is fantastic. By the way, I currently am not using any creatine, but their creatine's great. They actually have a blend. They got a creatine, taurine, glutamine, protein, powder blend. It's all three: taurine, glutamine, and creatine in one powder can. So one scoop, you got all three of them together, which is a real potent synergy, definitely, to put all those three together. So I'd recommend that, looking into that product. It's called CGT or something like that, but you can look it up on their website again. Give them a plug. So give them a visit, check them out, see what you think, let me know. Feel free to leave any comments at the bottom, and we can have a discussion if you agree, disagree, or you got something to add. We're all here to learn more and grow and get bigger and stronger, and that's our goals. So don't be shy about leaving a comment or asking a question, or feel free to email me at any time, and I'll try to get to your questions, answer your questions as quickly as I can. All right, guys, have a good one.